don't have a long video today, but there were some viewers that requested to see a little more Rotobec footage. So I came by one of Chris's job sites today to check out the Rotobec in action. Let's go take a look. Big Daddy Brian Swope on the scene, and Christopher Adler, my brother.
Ah, good old boys. Just cutting timber.
This job site is right beside the highway here, and there are some power lines going right through here, so the Rotobec is the perfect machine to get in here and safely clean these trees out. How you doing, Big Daddy? Some of our viewers asked to get some more footage on the Rotobec, so we just stopped here to make a quick little video. Chris, how often do you need to sharpen the blade on the Rotobec?
Not too often unless you hit a rock or steel or something.
And what method do you use to sharpen the blade? The saw?
A saw sharpener on the disc, one of the stones. But it's a bigger stone than your normal hand saws because the chain's a lot bigger. Well, Mark Cook show you how he does the sharpening of the saw chain and also the chipper knives. So it's a pretty interesting thing.
What's the next target here? That dead tree back there?
Yeah, it's a real bad tree. We may just try to uproot it. See our self-made telephone pole to get the wires up higher?
I saw that. That was very cool.
There's no hot lines there. They're all cable and communication, so they're wrapped up good. Fine.
So Chris, on this site, will you bring your track chipper down here and just disperse these chips?
Yeah, we'll track it down here and we'll chip it and just disperse it over this site. We'll get some more firewood for you boys back at the shop.
That tree right there, that big one, that's really dead. How are you gonna tackle that one?
Sure, yes, then clear out around it and take a good look at it. See how rotted it is in the center. I'm afraid about cutting and it splits apart and goes on the wires. So what we might do there is to see how the excavator give it a push and see if it's gonna uproot easy might be the safest bet. And if it doesn't, then I'll notch it and guide it down with some hinge wood.
That would make for some good firewood, huh?
Oh yeah.
Already dry.
But it went all right. Cut a little bit and just break it off. Sometimes it looks different being down here than in the cab. It went very well though.
Chris, I saw you talking with Swope on different ideas on how you were going to fall this dead tree here. You guys came up with a plan?
Yeah, I want to get them up under those wires a little more and push it. We've got a real heavy back lean over those wires. It's so dead that once I start notching it, I don't want it to, there's rot in the center to drop on the wires. So we're gonna dig some dirt out, get the excavator up to the back end under the wires and get more behind it and push it away from the wires. Opportunity and he saw it and took it, and that was safe and no harm done. PTL, praise the Lord. The tree's pretty straight with a little bit of back lean, so we'll use the machine to push it. So I'll put a notch in the front. Usually you're like about a quarter to a third of the tree to a notch. And then I'll do a discard right in the back. And leave a nice couple inches of hinge width for the machine to push it over. It's not bananing or anything. I don't need to bore it. So I'll cut the heart a little bit deeper, but it should go nice.
Cool. We'll take a look.
Standard cut.
What do you say, Big Daddy?
Living the dream day by day. One tree at a time. You want your bottom cut and then the top cut to match up nice. You don't want to extend the bottom into here with the top cut because it'll break. You want them to meet. Kind of just like this. You don't want to extend the down cut. You don't want to extend. They want to meet real nice. So when the hinge wood, it collapses very nice, not prematurely if you extend the cuts.
Gotcha.
You won't have full control. Sometimes on this flat cut you can do even cut a little bit up, not flat.
And where do you
have control the whole way down to the ground? So as soon as this space hits here, it breaks off, and then your control's done.
Is there a general rule or guide that you use to place the height of your back cut?
You can either go, rule of thumb is to go in line with this or a couple inches above. Anywhere from this height to 3 inches above. You don't want to cut lower on the back cut. Here. Got a watch on that. At least we got, looks like solid hinge wood here and here. See how this is extended?
Yes.
That's not good. So I'll come to this side and clean it up so it meets a little better. Because what happens is when the tree pivots, this flat wood hits there and it'll cause it to pop too soon. So I want it to be like this side right here. That's nice and meat.
So Brian's gonna go underneath these power lines, so he folded the excavator all up so he can get under there.
Another one bites the dust. Good job, Big Daddy. You rascal.
Hey Chris, while we're out here with Big Daddy, could you give us a little run around this Rotobec saw? And also, take the cigar out of your mouth so we can understand you.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, we got our the Rotobec Colton saw here. See how big those teeth are on the chain compared to our normal chainsaws. We use Oregon bars and these ones we just got. They're Viking. Seems like we're having good luck with these blue ones here. What is a heck of a chain. Got our sprocket assembly. Sometimes it gets packed mud in here. We gotta clean them out or else mud starts packing in that cylinder and wants to rip the seals out. We'll do a video later on of sharpening the chains. Pretty neat. All right, guys. See you next time.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll see you next time for another adventure. Every day is an adventure. We'll see you next time.